Today we are here at Superior Ridge neighborhood, which is located over in northwest of Rochester. And we're pretty excited to share with you why this is a great neighborhood if you're looking for townhome living. And today I'm here with Ryan Manley from Guaranteed Rates. He's a local lender. So Ryan, let's go check this neighborhood out.
Let's go take a look, Joe.
All right, let's do it. So right now we're walking into the neighborhood. This is located on West Circle Drive. West Circle Drive is full of different restaurants, grocery stores, different businesses, banks. It's actually where Ryan works. Ryan, what do you like about this location?
You know, I think it's really centrally located. The nice thing is, let's say I have to go up to the Twin Cities for a meeting, I can hop on 52 really quick to the north, or if I need to head downtown Rochester, I can be there, you know, in 7 minutes from here. So very convenient location. Other thing is tons of restaurants have popped up here, so there's many options for lunch or head out to dinner. So just lots going on in this area.
Yeah, I would say in the last 10 years this neighborhood has grown a lot. This Superior Ridge townhome neighborhood there's about, I think it's like 70 townhomes. And it was built between like the early 2000s to, I think the last couple units were built here in 2019. So it's a place where you have a lot of options for real estate, and depending on the style of home, or, you know, if you want a newer home versus an older home, which to me, you know, 2000 still feels like new. My current house was built in 1929. So you have a lot of options. And like Ryan was saying, there's a lot of good restaurants. So if you don't want to go downtown and have to worry about parking or just kind of it being busy over there, there's a couple great options. What's your favorite, Ryan?
Gosh, so many to choose from. I guess it's what I'm in the mood for, right?
Yeah.
5 West is great. And then we've got Smoke, has great barbecue.
Yeah.
And then there's a great, actually 2 great sushi places in the area as well. So depends on what you want that day, I guess.
Yeah, I forgot about the sushi places. Yeah, there's some good options there. You have the Tap House. You have Costco. So let's talk about groceries. So you have Costco. You have Aldi. You have Hy-Vee, which is like the newest, biggest Hy-Vee here in Rochester. It's located on West Circle Drive. And then if you go a little bit further, just a couple minute or two more, you have a Target. So you're just so centrally located. I don't know if you guys noticed in the back, there's a for sale sign. So it's a new listing that's coming live this Friday. You know, maybe when you watch this video, the listing might be sold already, but I'll have a link with all the different units or townhomes that are available in this neighborhood, in case when you watch this video, you like the neighborhood, you can see what's available. So, Ryan, what are some other things about this location that people might find helpful?
You know, it's quick to get everywhere. The other cool thing was there's not a lot of good views of the city of Rochester neighborhoods, but I was just where we parked, I was looking over and you can see the entire downtown area. So that's really cool feature up here.
Yeah, so definitely this neighborhood was built in a hill. So you'll have, you know, if you're over on this side, so this would be, you know, the backyard would be east facing, right? You'll have views of downtown, and if you're over on this end, you're going to be having views of the west side of town, right? Yeah, west side. So you'll be able to get the nice sunsets. And then you might, if you're towards the end, which don't worry, we're going to walk the whole neighborhood, you'll be able to get views of the south side of town. This is also a little work, huh, Ryan?
It is, yeah. I didn't, you know, I work right down the street, but I didn't realize how big the street is. So lots of good looking townhomes out here.
Yeah.
And, yeah, you are super high, because I just looked to my left here. Can't really see it, but down there we can see West Circle, and it's significantly below us. So really neat being up high here.
The other thing that I love about this neighborhood, Superior Ridge, is there's a lot of places to park. So right here, this is kind of available parking. So if you have friends, family visiting, maybe you do a little party or get together, there's plenty of spots for parking, which oftentimes in townhome neighborhoods, you know, there might just be parking for, you know, on your driveway, and that's pretty much it. But here, there's definitely several options. And where we parked over by the entrance, there's kind of like a pretty nice size like parking spot. You could easily fit like 10 cars there, I think. So
yeah, it's nice. I've lived in townhomes my whole life. Actually, live in one right now. And one of the nice features is the parking up here. And you're exactly right. You have family or friends over for a party, and you know, a lot of townhome areas you got nowhere to park. But in this one, plenty of guest parking, so you can have family and friends over.
yeah, and right now we're getting close to it's a cul-de-sac here towards the end of the neighborhood, and maybe we can sneak in some of the views from over here.
Joe, what are the townhomes up here? What kind of price range are we looking at for these?
Great question, Ryan. So in this neighborhood, you're gonna see townhomes. They don't sell very often. It seems like people that move here really like them and stay for a long time. But I've seen some that are in the higher 300s.
Okay.
And you know, high like 400,000s. And like I mentioned, if you find a unit that's was built early in the 2000s, that's going to be a little more affordable than if you buy some of the newer units that are more updated, more modern. You'll also find right now, I mean, a lot of these are kind of the ranch style, like one level townhomes, but you'll also find two-story townhome. The one that's for sale that we walked by, that one's a two-story. Usually they'll have 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. They'll be about 3,000 square feet. Most of them, I think, will have finished basements. You might find some that maybe the basement's not finished, which is also a great opportunity for you to, finish the basement how you like. I'll have some views of what it looks like from over here. And so this is kind of a view of the south side of Rochester. Over here, if I can zoom, you can see. So over here you can see some views of like downtown Mayo, which was kind of cool. So basically, if you are anywhere on like my right side or the east side, you're gonna have views of downtown and West Circle Drive. And then if you were to go on the west side, you're gonna be facing the west side, so you'll have nice sunsets and nice views. All right, so we got to the end of the street here, which marks the end of this neighborhood. So basically, you come in the neighborhood. If you go all the way through, you'll loop around in the cul-de-sac and kind of go towards the exit of the neighborhood. If you love this neighborhood or are interested in one of these townhomes, I'll have a link so you can see any property that's available for sale. If you have questions about financing, my friend Ryan here can help you. He's always willing to help. Zero pressure. He'll educate you on the market, interest rates, anything that you need, right, Ryan?
Absolutely. Education and how to buy a house and best financing options available.
Absolutely. So Ryan, what would be the best way for them to reach out to you?
Shoot me a text or give me a call, 507-398-8384.
Okay, perfect. And I'll have your info too on a link. And then if you want to know about the market or any questions you have, just reach out to me as well, and we'd love to help you. And if you found this tour helpful, make sure that you subscribe, because we're going to be doing more neighborhood tours so that you can get to know Rochester a little bit more. Thanks for watching.